Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And so we stand for the anthems. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So we're up and running.
Olise. Camavinga.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this player, Mykhailo Mudryk, is a player who's developing his game cleverly. This is something I think that comes from his understanding of the game. He's learning all the while, but he's growing in the right direction, and it's only a matter of time before he starts getting the bigger headlines.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one.
And it's Hernandez.
Lovely, now then.
Olise!
Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So, a breakthrough already.
And here's Dovbyk. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Dembele. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Look at the space. He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Zinchenko. Ball's gone out of play. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rabiot. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Dovbyk. Camavinga out to the right. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Nicely spread. Tchouaméni knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dovbyk. Saliba does well to get it back. Zinchenko, he has found the way through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
But pour l'équipe d'Ukraine, après 31 minutes de jeu.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now he's off and running. Zinchenko. Spread out to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe has it in a wide position. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Dovbyk. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Real chance! And it's been shipped out wide. And that has not gone well. Tries to get it clear. That is good alertness. Distributed tidily. And now the breakaway. Rabiot. Sabani. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Now it's Dovbyk, Rabiot, Hernandez. No, not quite on the same wavelength. It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a throw. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Dovbyk. Now it's Dembele. And it's made its way to him. That's very neat. Mbappe! That is simply breathtaking!
Surprise, surprise, who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
But pour l'équipe de France.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. And it's Camavinga. He's tried one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
It's a pretty loose pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, super find. Oh, that is a nice touch. Out to the left it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. Olise looking to add to his goal. Now it's Dembele. Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Changement.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Zinchenko. Buyalski. Now it's Mudryk. Chouameni spread it left. Dovbyk. Over to the left.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Buyalski. Played out to the left flank. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! Now, oh, he's been caught on it, in for the pieces!
Ukraine simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
Sabani. It's a really well-measured ball. Dembele. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. He's got away. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mbappe. Dembele gets into some space. Chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal, and he shoots! And that would have won it.
Camavinga really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
And there's Greek trick. And the finish! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Le numéro 7.
Ukraine are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again. Mbappe! Oh, another save. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the middle. He's having a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Dembele looking to run onto it. Sabani. Ukraine finding their passes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.